Difference between AI and my height. AI is still growing. And most people recognize that a lot of jobs that exist today won't exist in the next handful of years because AI will replace them, and companies are being pretty forward about that. There's plenty of signs about, the corporate direction here and the role AI is going to play and the effect it's going to have on the workforce. But what a lot of people still don't fully understand is even if somehow your job survives the initial purge, your life is still directly being affected by AI's existence in a negative way, such as electronics prices getting higher and higher. Most recently, the RAM crisis that hasn't even fully set in yet, by the way, and already seeing an explosion in price there. But even outside of that, as data centers become more and more common, as more and more get installed, the price of just living in the area is going to go up. And we're already seeing that in communities that have data centers going up, where water, electricity, all of that, their price has started to increase exponentially because of data centers. So even just being in proximity to AI
Inflation is a killer.
bigger is a net negative on your life in terms of being able to live it or own things or pay for things that you previously had no problems paying for. But also, outside of that, not even your gooning is safe. AI filters have gotten so good that now anybody can pretend to be a hot babe, holy honkers, big titted online influencer that's influencing the nut right out of your sack. And you're none the wiser to it actually not being a human being there. It's all AI. Or in some cases, a dude with the AI filters on, as well as a voice changer. That's another thing that's become very common so far since this has gotten so sophisticated. But oftentimes on Instagram in particular, it's just fully AI, no actual human being there. And they're making tons and tons of money, tens of thousands of dollars per month, based on some of the reports I've seen from these individuals, as well as some of these are even like small businesses that are just pumping out AI women on Instagram to make money. I saw the real-time AI filter on Twitter. That shit's crazy. Which one? There's a bunch of them right now. I imagine it was probably this one. This one I think is the big one. You're going to be squeezing your hog to this pretty soon, and you'll never even know. Meanwhile, our boy here is going to be raking in all the doubloons.
What you want to do is save hundreds with Liberty Mutual.
Oh, wow.
That's great, but can you ask your friend to...
But this is big now. I've seen quite a few of these. Still very easy to tell, though. Not really. Not at all, actually. Imagine just in a small face cam on stream, you would have no idea this would be an AI avatar. He will absolutely just be using an AI voice filter. You would have no
Who
clue. You'd
cares?
have to
As long as you were
really,
entertained.
really be getting into the weeds of it to try and spot anything. It's very, very tough. My 50-year-old coworker subbed to like 6 OnlyFans girls. This will destroy him. I'm pretty sure it's bannable on OnlyFans to do AI creators there, but if you just shit out like 100 of them, it doesn't matter how many get banned as long as you can just have a few of them last long enough to get the money out of it. It's really big on Instagram right now. AI Instagram influencers are making tons of money. Like, here's one of them that has 550k, Emily Pellegrini. But this one is at least disclosing that it's an AI influencer. Some of the other really successful ones don't do that. I don't know, Emily Pellegrini AI lady.
I am not AI, guys. I promise.
So many. Kind of obvious that it's AI, right? To some people. And in some ways, but not all the time. This one will absolutely be hard for people to find out. And in some of the other videos I saw of this, the hair moves like 1 to 1. It's like really very difficult. Especially when you consider that the way this will be used is just on like normal streams or like TikTok lives where it's going to be much tougher. Dolan made a video on an AI music artist that signed a $3 million deal. I know, I covered that same story. And it's not a music artist, by the way. That implies that there's like an actual art to it. It's just AI drivel. Signed a $3 million record deal. I went to a marketing conference, and AI influencers are going to kill influencer jobs. All the big brands will just make a character do whatever they want. It won't happen overnight, but that is something I've talked about as well. Why would a brand even work with a human being for like a brand deal? It's expensive, and you can't control
AI is here to
say or
stay.
how they talk about it.
Deal with
A
it, guys.
brand will most likely just invest like very tiny amount of resources, like a matter of $100 or $200, to just do an AI avatar to promote their product. Absolutely. That is definitely coming soon. Yeah, they're already doing that. It's fucked. Who's doing that right now? Give me a brand. I want to check it out. I didn't know it had already started. The only ones I know are the TikTok AI influencer farms that I was just briefly mentioning, where they just have AI like this endlessly on loop shilling products. Oh, that's what you're talking about, the AI live sellers. Yeah. I know about that. I thought you were talking... I'm talking about, like, big brands are going to do it, too. Like, I think Coke will probably be one of the first ones to do that. Coke loves their AI-generated ads. I'm sure they'll just start partnering with...
It's all about saving money.
Real people for their advertising, they'll just do AI for it. Here's an article, though, on the AI live sellers. I don't know if it has the collage that I've been trying to find. Wow, what is this fucking URL link? Holy shit. AI virtual sales avatars are transforming live stream e-commerce by outperforming humans with 24/7 real-time demonstrations and higher conversion rates. AI-powered tools grow more sophisticated. Concerns about job security among workers have been rising. However, certain professions still appear to be safe, like sales, where the human touch, charisma, and conversational skills remain essential. Sales domain, nonetheless, might be experiencing a transformative phase. In China, AI-powered avatars are increasingly being leveraged for product sales over live streams, as reported by Wired. Notably, these virtual entities are beginning to surpass their human counterparts in performance. Case in point is Japanese electronics firm Brother, which has adopted virtual salespeople in China, where live streams serve as a popular and effective vehicle for product sales. Within just 2 hours of deployment, Brother's AI avatar secured 2,500 in printer sales, representing a 30% enhancement over traditional live stream sales. These avatars are crafted by Shanghai's marketing agency Pilter Firm and have been unleashed across significant e-commerce platforms like Taobao and Pinduoduo, where they promote an array of products from office devices to typical consumer goods. This is a bit of an older article I imagine. Yeah, 2025 August. As of like 2 months ago, I've seen the AI sellers are now just big on TikTok. This is what all our RAM is being used for. Pointless shit. Pointless shit? What do you mean? They're selling fucking fake products to fake people using fake people to make fucking imaginary money.
It is not pointless.
This is a requirement for a civilized and, functioning society. The AI influencers will also try to sell you courses to become an AI influencer too. That one is adorable. It's not the AI influencers. What you'll see oftentimes is people like trying to hawk a course on how you can make your own AI e-commerce shilling avatar, as if it's something hard to do. As if it's not something anybody on the fucking planet with access to the internet can do right now.
Taxes was feeling unwelcome. Now taxes?
Shameless. It's so shameless. What percentage of people do you think care about stuff like this? I would hope it's high, but it's probably not. I know people like to pretend that, it's not a lot of people that care about this. It's just people online, terminally online. That's just not true. Your average everyday layman is not thrilled about this shit either, because it is literally directly affecting people's lives right now. My mom and dad are like the least online people imaginable.
It's 2026. Nobody cares.
My mom was even talking about how she just recently learned how to scan things to get rid of her fax machine. These are not online people, but one thing that we always bring up when we talk is about how fucking terrified they are of AI and how much they hate AI. Like, it is a very normal perspective that actual people have about AI being really not good right now. So I think that is a sentiment shared by a lot of people, not just those online. Once the data centers go online and the electric bills go up, shit will get crazy. Oh, and you're already seeing that. We watched not too long ago a short news segment on a town that just got a data center installed, and they just completely lost access to water from time to time because of it. Which, of course, they're pissed about. It's a like.
Oh, crap.
Like, no real human being wants this. And the ones that think they do, they're going to soon learn they don't, when the data centers get installed and everything gets more expensive around them. Oh, here's a nice little segment on it. But this one's only focusing on the China AI live selling. I'd love to find the one for TikTok.
Taking over pop culture in videos like this
It's
one.
basically just like this, though, to be fair.
These are AI clones of human live streamers.
Well, it is just like gaming. When graphics increase, you build new hardware to handle it. Same with AI.
Built to host shows by themselves. Is this what the future of online shopping looks like?
It is. It 100% is, but not just online shopping. Shopping anywhere, anything. The future of literally fucking everything, unfortunately. We'll see how bad ChatGPT usage drops off since they're introducing ads in the US. Wait, what? A piece of AI news I haven't heard? Wait, is that real? Are they actually doing that? No, here's something from OpenAI. Our approach to advertising and expanding access to ChatGPT. No way. No way. Let me read. Okay, what the fuck? Why is it? Did they just take the article down? Oh, there we go. AI is reaching a point where everyone can have a personal super assistant that helps them learn and do almost anything. Who gets access to that level of intelligence will shape whether AI expands opportunity or reinforces the same divides. Hey, also, by the way, brother, this has existed for a while. It's called Google. Just going on your cell phone and researching things yourself. Like, you can do that right now and have been able to for a couple
Submit
decades.
to the AI guys.
The difference is now you'll never even bother diving into things, so oftentimes you'll just get fed wrong shit and learn how to do nothing. It's very cool, actually. We've been working to make powerful AI accessible to everyone through our free product and low-cost subscription tier, ChatGPT Go, which is launched in 171 countries since August. Today we're bringing Go to the US and everywhere ChatGPT is available, giving people expanded access to messaging, image creation, file uploads, and memory for $8 a month. In the coming weeks, we're also planning to start testing ads in the US. Yeah! For the free and Go tiers, so more people can benefit from our tools with fewer usage limits
All
without
right.
having to pay. Plus, Pro, Business, and Enterprise subscriptions will not include ads. Wow, that's so sweet. That's so nice. I'm sure eventually these will start to get some ads, though. They won't just be free users that get to have all the fun. I mean, there's so many people now that will just switch to Gemini.
Aw, you see free for all.
Until they do the same thing, man. All of these fucking companies are so parasitic. Once ChatGPT proves that people will just sit there and mindlessly watch ads like the good little drones they are, everyone else is gonna follow suit. You see Jeff Bezos about renting computers. I forgot to look into that. Did he actually say that he wants people to be renting computers? Which, by the way, is nothing new. We're kind of going in that direction where you won't even own your fucking computer anymore. It'll all just be cloud computation and shit, and you're renting your devices. Let me see. I see a bunch of articles on it. That's not going to laugh. Jeff Bezos believes AI
Kind of
will
like
force you to rent
Microsoft
your PC from
software.
the cloud, and the RAM crisis is accelerating it. Yippee! Renting computers! You can't even own them now! NZXT already offers computers for rent. Oh, I know, that's why I said this is nothing new. Pitching local PCs for subscription-based cloud computing. In an interview with the New York Times, Bezos talks about how AI is the main focus at Amazon. Shocked! I'm shocked! That's hardly a surprise, seeing as every company is doubling down on incorporating artificial intelligence into their products, apps, services, and more these days. But the real kicker comes in when Bezos mentioned a brewery he visited, and this company had to build its own power station to improve the efficiency of their brewery with electricity. Since there was no power grid, they had to build their own form of electricity. At the time, that's what everyone did. If a hotel wanted electricity, they had their own electric generator. I looked at this and I thought, this is what computation is like today. Everyone has their own data center. Interestingly, he continued to say, that's not going to last. It makes no sense. You're going to buy compute off the grid. That's AWS. That comment was said in 2024, and today it rings more true than ever. Oh, so this isn't even new. Renting everything is on the table. Man, you could fucking rent burritos with Klarna. You remember that? Fucking just put that shit on Klarna. Pay it back later. The fuck they gonna do if I don't pay it? Reach into my stomach and take it? Yeah, I don't know, man. Who's to say? Well, I think we don't even need to worry about spending in the future. AI will just do
Just pay it
everything for
back in
us.
debt.
They've got that covered.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Money won't even exist in the future. It'll all just be AI tokens to ChatGPT and Gemini.